Ever wake up to a freezing house and your thermostat is completely dead? Don't panic, because I've got some quick fixes to help you avoid that expensive service call. Let's troubleshoot your Ecobee thermostat right now. First things first, check if your furnace power switch is on. It's simple, but you'd be surprised how often this gets missed. No need to call a technician for this one. Next, let's head over to the circuit breaker and make sure the furnace circuit hasn't tripped. If it has, just flip it back on. Now check for a little red light in the furnace's peephole. If it's solid red, that means everything's working fine in the furnace, and the problem's likely in the thermostat or the wiring. If the red light is flashing, count the flashes and look up the error code for your furnace model. That'll help narrow things down. If there's no red light at all, make sure the power's on, and if it's still off, you might have a fried board or a bad transformer. That usually requires a technician, but let's try these next steps first and see if we can fix it ourselves. Now here's the part that might seem intimidating, but trust me, it's easy. You're going to open up your furnace panel. It's just 4 screws, guys. First, check the safety switches inside the furnace. If they're popped, press them back in. Next, let's check the fuse. This is usually the culprit. Open the bottom panel of your furnace and there's a fuse you can easily spot. Touch the metal furnace casing to ground yourself, pull out the fuse, and check if it's blown. Alright, I've got the new fuse. Before you install it, make sure it's the same type as the old one. Pop it in and close everything back up. Simple as that. Before you turn it back on, check the wiring and make sure everything is tight. Dust and debris can cause issues, so give the circuit board a good clean. Also, if you haven't changed your furnace filter recently, now's a good time to do that. A dirty filter can cause all kinds of problems. If the fuse blows again, your blower motor might be drawing too much power. To test it, remove the thermostat and connect the red wire directly to the green wire. This isolates the blower motor. If the fuse blows again, that's the problem. Now let's turn the power back on. It might take a minute for the thermostat to reboot, so don't panic if it doesn't light up right away. Give it some time. If you're still not getting power, it might be time to remove the thermostat and check the wiring. Make sure everything's connected properly. If you've got a multimeter, check the voltage. You should be getting about 24 volts. If not, there might be a wire issue. But if the voltage is fine, then your thermostat itself could be the problem. So, if the thermostat is faulty, you might need to replace it. Ecobee thermostats are pretty good, and I've got a link in the description if you want to grab one. I hope this helps. If you got your thermostat working, hit that like button and subscribe for more DIY fixes.